Hey y'all, this is the He's the Hoopcast, realest basketball podcast in these streets, man. Only one embracing the culture within the culture and shit. And right now, for Music Monday, I got my nigga 007 Bones. Hey, bruh. Hey,
Yep.
fuck the dumb shit, bruh. Go ahead and hit him with something, man. Let him know who you is.
Alright, bro. I'm finna go and spit some. Alright, here you go. Alright. Around the way, Bones in the zone, no auto. Lick the J, get rocket power, boy. I'm going into tomorrow. Take your bitch, do the monkey, Johnny Bravo. Catch wind of me, I ain't from Chicago, but my niggas bear arms and the bullshit follows. Models get fold like tacos, you can guess where the beef go. It ain't gotta be a Tuesday, any day I can freak her though. Knock her out the park, R.I.P. Bernie, Mr. 3000, I get the love below. Man, I see the signs like Mel Gibson teaching us horoscopes. Bag back, you off for close. Sick with it and want to be quarantined just to let you know a walking discount. Cause when girls touch me, watch them get low. I'm talking, I'm talking jumping out the stove like Christmas J's lines hella long. I hit the bone like Tyson. Then my eyes go oriental. Then I kill an instrumental and the jaws like dimples. Off the wall like MJ rocking Vans. Peep the visuals. It could all be so simple. Oh, there you go.
My nigga said, goddamn. Hey, that shit you said about Mel Gibson teaching horoscopes, nigga. I was like, hold up, cuz.
Yeah.
On this bitch again, man. We got my nigga 007 Bones, man, straight up out the city, man, East Memphis, but residing where are you at again?
I'm in motherfucking California, LA, Hollywood, West Hollywood.
Man, congratulations, man. Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you know, I already achieved a milestone making it out of Memphis, man, making it to LA, bruh.
Yeah. One of the many Memphis niggas that touched the land came back. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. And I'm here, man. Excuse me, y'all. I got a piece of shrimp in my mouth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, you lie.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, shit, nigga. It wouldn't be the realest podcast in the streets, bro, if I ain't have a little shrimp in my mouth every now and then. But goddamn, he's a Hoopcast episode. I don't know what one this is, man. Music Monday and shit. Powered by AnimalHeezer.com. Please visit AnimalHeezer.com at your earliest convenience and invite yourself to betterness. And at this time, like I always do, I want to give a rest in peace shout out to my nigga, my big homie Kahuna, my nigga Ray Jugoku, and R.I.P. Twan Speaks, man. 3 good Memphis niggas that we lost in this thing, man. But we gonna hold this shit down and continue y'all legacy, man. So, straight like that. Music Monday, we back with it. And we here to goddamn talk about this album that my nigga, man. I'ma always have my nigga on here, man. We go back, in case you ain't heard it, man.
Back.
On the other episode, man, my guy Bones was the first nigga to ever buy beats off me when I first started producing this shit.
First nigga I bought beats from, so you know what? It's all in the fam.
Yeah, so when we keep linking up like this, man, it just get more and more beautiful and shit. And so, you know what I'm saying, I was real excited to hear how good your album Goldenwrist was and shit, man. I just bumped that bitch again today. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had to refresh myself and shit. But I listened to it sober this time, and I was like, oh man, this shit is just as fly sober, nigga.
Ah, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so how long it's been out so far?
Shit, it came out the 26th, almost a month.
Yeah, I know we ran into a couple of hiccups, you know what I'm saying, trying to do a pod for it and shit, but you know what I'm saying, this is still gonna make it do what it do and shit. But let me ask you real quick though, because I feel like I'm obligated to ask at least one basketball question on this shit.
Yeah.
On this Music Monday. Can you feel the LeBron fever in LA yet, or is it still too soon to say?
The fever is real. Like they ready for that, man. Like I be seeing plenty jerseys, plenty t-shirts. Like they ready for the season.
Yeah.
It might be live. He known to turn around the basketball program. So shit, we'll see.
Oh no, it's gonna be super live, man. I didn't love the move, but it's gonna be live.
Yeah. It's gonna be live for sure. Price is definitely going up over here.
That's the part about it I probably would hate, but it probably make up for it in other areas. But yeah, man, back to the album Goldenwrist, bro. Is it an album? Is it an EP? Is it just a project? Is it, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like a little quick EP, like a quick strike, just the introduction of the 007 shit to the world, for the people that ain't hip to it. So when they hear that, they know what it is. So it's just, just theming it out, making
Yeah,
it.
I love albums with themes, nigga. Like, I mean, I could consume just about any type of music and shit, but when shit got like a consistent, cohesive theme that everything kind of follows, those are my favorite albums and shit. And this is definitely a thematic album.
Yeah, that's what I tried to accomplish. Like, it wasn't more so just to show people my like lyrical ability. That I wanted to show that, then just show the creativeness of putting it like, the 007 world into, mixing it into mine at the same time. So,
Yeah, nigga just seen me tweet about the intro and shit. I just tweeted about that motherfucker like, I don't know, like an hour or so ago and shit, because I was bumping that motherfucker. And the intro, nigga, that first track, nigga, that motherfucker so smooth, man.
and he made that last minute too. It's probably like maybe 2 or 3 days before it dropped. So that was like the final icing on the cake right there, the cherry on top.
Yeah, it's always funny to hear them stories too, nigga, when motherfuckers be like goddamn, like, this is the intro, but and this is the last track that got done. Like, there is a possibility that, some shit might have not made the shit if the stars and planets don't align right, maybe that track don't happen, but, out of nowhere, nigga get their intro on, like, the tail end when everything else is done.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try not to get too interviewy and shit, man, but I got a few questions about this shit, man.
Bet, let 'em ride.
Man, shit. So, who would you say this EP, this project, this body of work is for? Who are you speaking to with this project?
I wasn't trying to reach nobody in particular, really. I just want to put something out there. Like, I want to reach like the people that like recognize the theme of the shit, like people that just fuck with me. Like, I was just trying to, to make some good shit, like make some shit that'll please me, and then at the same time, like I was thinking of other people while I was making it, like just thinking about people as a whole, like what would sound good if you like, riding at night, and or you just maybe in the gym working out, like all that shit. I just try to put all that into perspective. So I spent a lot of time like listening to it, doing different shit throughout the day, just saying, if it
how
like
I feel and shit.
Yeah, so it was, I put all that into it. Like, it wasn't just like to hear if it's hard or not. It's just like, if it feels good, then I'm fucking with it.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite shit is shit that like seems like it's designed to ride to at night and smoke to at night or some shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely got that cool ass vibe to it and shit like that. But the name of the project, people, the name of the EP is Goldenwrist by 007 Bones, man. And Goldenwrist presumably is a combination of, the GoldenEye theme off of the 007 shit, and the producer that you work with on this project named Riss.
Yeah, from North Carolina.
Man, shout out to North Carolina, man. So, who is Riss though? Who is this guy with these banging ass beats, nigga? He did not miss a beat on the beat. No pun intended.
Hey, he's a soul brother. He's a white soul brother right there. And my country is here, cool as hell. Like, there's a lot of white people in this world, and that's one of the few of them I fuck with. Tough right there. And the man, he just know what sound good. Like, he a real beat technician. Or like, if you hear him talking about
I can tell, bro.
it, like, he don't even say he make beats. He say he write beats.
Oh. I'll take a bite of chicken on that shit.
Man, I was like, all right, I see.
Man, is it any way, man, even though we live and I, what I'm saying, I guess it's, theoretically unprofessional to be doing this shit live, but is there any way you think you could get him on the Hoopcast and shit and have him chop up shit for like a Music Monday?
Yeah, he'll definitely be down to do that. Shit, it just probably have to. I actually see him later on, and then I have to ask him. Hook his Skype up, and then add you on Instagram or and Twitter and all that, and DM you and shit, and let y'all do that.
Yeah, man. I love to chop it up with bruh, man, because I fell in love with them beats and shit, man. I mean, we all, whether we like. What'd you say?
He got crazy shit, like hundreds of shit. It's crazy.
Man, goddamn, I forgot what I was finna say, but I just goddamn asked you the next shit. So I seen a tweet you had when the album first came out, and you said something to the effect. I should have pulled it up, but something to the effect of like, ain't no weirdo vibes on this, man. Ain't no weirdo music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just player tunes and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, so I can appreciate that shit because, we kind of, I feel like we kind of force fed this weird shit these days. Like, this ain't me just finna hop on a Joe Budden soapbox and everything and talk about what's wrong with the game and how people don't care about it and all that shit, man. I just think that, like, I'm saying nothing else other than I think that we just kind of force fed the weird shit, whether we want it or not, whether we even really truly like it or identify with it or not.
That's what I'm about to say. Even forced to like the shit, just because so many people like fucking with it. You like, shit, maybe I should like it since everybody else bumping it.
Like, maybe I'm tripping, nigga.
Yeah. But nah, some of it good, some of it ain't. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it just, man, like dead weight.
Yeah, some of the shit just out here floating in the ethos. But why was it so important to you, though, you know what I'm saying, to not have no weirdo vibes or weirdo things you tried on here and shit? Like, it's really a mature, straightforward project and shit. So, I mean, I'm wondering, like, why is that important to you? How do you, you know what I'm saying, resist the urge to, go weirdo with everybody else and feel like you need that to fit in, especially in LA?
Because, for one, I wouldn't feel right doing no weird shit or doing some shit that, is out my comfort zone just to conform to other people's, liking or whatever. So that was one. And then, shit, people know me out here. Like, I ain't, like, well known, but it's enough people that, when they see me, they be like, yeah, I know him. Like, I want them to say, like, yeah, you need to check his shit out. Like, that man on some cool shit. I don't want them to go like, yeah, that man rapping about some weird ass shit. I don't want niggas to go pass that info on to the next person. Then shit, they had that stain in their membrane about me and shit. So I just want them to be like, shit, that man on he on some everyday cool shit, some shit I can relate to. Shit I can smoke to, so I just wanted to keep it straight like that. And then I came up listening to like folks like UGK and 8Ball and shit like that. So I wanted to put some shit out there with the liking of that.
Yeah.
So I want that shit. Like, to me, Goldenwrist, you could, if you ain't bumped that joint now, like if you bump it 10 years from now, it'll still sound good as hell.
Yeah, and if I can hop off on a soapbox just a little bit real quick, a lot of the times, at least when I do actually have that music discussion about today's music and shit, I try to explain to people, like, it's not that I'm trying to be hard on the new music and be like overly critical. It's just that I like timeless music. I don't like music for the moment. I don't like things for the moment. I like things that's gonna stand the test of time, that's gonna cement its place in history, and you can revisit it 5, 6, 7 years down the line, and it still rides with you in life. You know what I'm saying? It still rides with your life. It don't even, like, even as big of a Joel Santana fan as I was back in the day, like, I go back and listen to some of that Joel shit and be like, dog, what the fuck dog food was I on?
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But I can still go back and listen to, Lil Wayne, the Carter One, or The Game, the documentary, and that shit still sounds like life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So hey, keep that shit up, man. Keep aiming for the timeless vibe, man. Keep aiming to make history and shit with this shit, man. But and you out in LA and shit, of course, and I really want to commend you at how cool and how Memphis the album or the EP still sounded and shit. Like, it don't sound like you succumb to any of the LA pressure, LA vibes at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of got like a cool, like, free LA vibe to it, just a little bit. But it's real Memphis, you know what I'm saying?
Exact. And what people don't know, I got all them beats at different times, so it wasn't like me and him sat together and was like, let's put this, let's put that. He would just play different beats, and I'd be sitting, listening to him play beats. I was like, oh, let me get that shit, because I know what I want the sound to come across as. So I was like, I need something to sound like, For sure, Memphis. It got the Memphis knock to it, but at the same time, it got a little bit of LA appeal to it. So they'll be like, damn, let me listen to this shit, because once you hear the Memphis knock, that's gonna suck you in immediately. Even though he ain't from Memphis, it's just, that's how I'm listening to it, because most of the people I know are from Memphis that's gonna be listening to the music. So that's how that went. So.
And that's exactly what I want to ask you about too. Like, just simply, like, how hard or not hard was it to create a Memphis vibe with a North Carolina producer, or was it South Carolina?
No, it was North.
North. Okay,
yeah.
So how hard was it or not hard was it to create a Memphis vibe with a Memphis artist, a North Carolina producer in LA?
It wasn't that hard, because his beats was like just that good. Like, I was just like, oh shit. I remember the first time he played some beats, it was like around September when I met him, like 2017 or 16, maybe 17. And he played a couple beats because he was about to leave to go on Yellowstone Park. So he was gonna do that little trail and shit. So he played a whole bunch of beats, and I'm sitting here looking at him like, bruh, what the fuck, bruh? You got some hard ass shit. So he came back, man. I was just picking beats and shit. That's how Goldenwrist came about, slowly but surely.
Man, so even though it's too early to be talking about, man, is it possible that niggas will get a Goldenwrist 2 history, or, some future collaboration with 007 and Wrist?
It's definitely gonna be some more 007 Wrist shit on this next project that I got coming up called Main. And then it's definitely gonna be some more 007 themed EPs coming out. And they're gonna have totally different vibes. They're gonna sound different, like just like the movies, like how the movies were different.
Yeah,
I'm coming like that. Like people gonna enjoy like listening to this shit, because I'm gonna make them go back and revisit the movies. And plus, I hear that Idris Elba got the pass to do the James Bond movie. So I'm trying to, man, get that motherfucking publishing in so I can try to get some music on.
Oh shit, man, handle your B.I. nigga. Do that shit.
Yeah, so.
Nigga, I geek, nigga, if I seen that shit. Boy, you fuck around and do that shit, nigga, I'm gonna be the asshole front row in the movie theater, drunk in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit gonna be live. So that's what I'm aiming for with these EPs, the 007 thing. But for sure, me and Riz gonna have plenty more shit.
Man, shout out to Riz again, man. Hey man, I'm finna throw some self-serving shit out there. But I mean, what's the purpose of having your own platform if you can't serve yourself with it and everything? But yeah. Hey, my nigga, I need a track on Damn, man. You know what I'm saying? I need man, either a verse or a beat, nigga. And
yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I'm putting this on the air. I done told my other homie that make beats and shit, but I need a beat that sound like a motherfucking Swisher Sweet, nigga. Cause I got a song for everybody, cause people be fronting on Swishers, man, now cause the backwood craze, bruh.
I mean, I be fronting on Swishers, but I don't fuck with backwoods either, nigga. I'm a raw paper kind of guy.
I'm definitely getting back on the raw this September. I'm back on my raw shit. I slipped back into the dark side and was on the Swishers for a minute, but I'm gonna be back on the raw. But I just was tired of niggas talking bad about Swishers and shit like that. Thing come up on Swishers and shit.
Man, for real, you know, like, even though I can't fuck with the Swishers like that these days, it's like, I still always got that respect for the staple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Swisher Sweet is the fucking Nike of all smoking apparatuses. Like,
exactly.
It is what we all started with before anything ever grew or branched off, nigga. That was what it was. That was the pinnacle. That was the height of it all. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be a certain level of respect afforded to that at the end of the day.
Exactly, and that's why I need that beat. So if you got something like that,
hey, I'm gonna throw a bunch of random shit at you, nigga, because I mean I'm pulled in so many different directions these days. Between, like, you know, I probably do more podcasting than anything. Like, the music, you know, it's kind of tertiary at this point. It's kind of like a third place type thing and shit. But between, you know, the podcast and the music and the beats, you know, me and Paco, we supposed to be doing a project sometime next year. Like, I'm thinking sometime next spring we'll drop it and shit. But
yeah, last video, he dropped a video. He had it. He was like, it was like he was outside some apartments and shit. He was outside, shirt was off and shit, bro. That shit was bumping as hell. I forgot what the name of the song was, but I just had to throw that out there. So shout out to Paco.
Man, shout out to Fat Boy, man. That's that is my motherfucking bro and a half, man. And he has his shirt off in damn near all the videos, so ain't no telling.
Like, bro,
yeah, my nigga, man, he bringing sexy back to the big side of the game and shit, man. He making that big boy shit sexy again, man. You know what I'm saying? Making America shirtless again. So,
hey, that's hard.
Shout out to my guy Paco, man. House Shit Forever is on Tidal, on Apple Music right now, wherever you get music, man. House Shit Forever by Paco, by Pistol Paco is out. And we got a project coming you know, next spring and shit. But point being, like, I really make music like a nigga who just make music when it comes up and shit. Like, ain't even like I tried to let it go, but I still love the shit too much. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
And we all still too good with this shit. We still too nice with this shit, you know, to waste. Yeah, to waste it, man. So, You know, but it's like I really do it when some shit come up and shit, man, and that's really how I'm trying to like set my whole career out. Is just having an octopus, so to speak, with a bunch of different legs, bunch of different tentacles and shit. And then so if one leg get chopped off, man, I got 7 left to swim with. You feel me?
Exactly, that's real shit.
But I say all that to say that I'm gonna probably end up sending you a lot of random ass beats and shit, you know. But we'll definitely rap about that shit, man. We'll start getting the Gmails popping and everything. But I want to holler at you for a second about my favorite tracks. Then I'm gonna ask you about what your favorite tracks is and shit. But I believe we actually had this conversation before off air. And I told you that my favorite songs on Goldenwrist was We Ain't Even Fucking and Shaking Not Stirred.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I mean the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, is nice, but them was, you know, the 2 standout tracks like for me personally and shit. And We Ain't Even Fucking, man, first off, go ahead, man, shout out the girl that song was about.
Nah, it was.
I was just fucking with you. Don't do that.
It was though. Shit, just kicking it with different homegirls and shit. So, shit, just smoking, you know, just kicking it, not even doing shit. You know, just getting inspiration, good music. So, shout out to all them.
You know what though? I thought I was the only person in the world that felt like that though before I heard that song, because you know, a lot of rap music and rap bravado is about, you know, fucking as many bitches as possible, you know, fucking them all, forgetting them all, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. So I had to put that realness in it, cause being out here in LA, like, to keep it real, these bitches ain't smashing it if you ain't got no money out here, or you just nice with the motherfucking mouthpiece. You just got the game on lock. That's the only way. So, I mean,
boy, I might never leave Tennessee. I'm just bullshit.
But that's how it is. But you know, some you could take down through there.
Yeah. I find it to be a funny phrase just in general. Take down through there. But yeah, nigga, I mean, I definitely, as an artist, I'm the type that draws inspiration from women. We ain't gotta be fucking, we ain't gotta be on shit, nigga. We, you know, sometimes just the feminine energy in my presence is enough to excite me and or inspire me and shit.
Right.
And we might end up fucking at some point.
And we might. So, yeah.
But if we never do, man, it's all to the goody good.
Yeah.
So I respected the fuck out that track, nigga, and I you know, not to be that guy to just, you know, try to be like, oh, I hope you continue to da-da-da-da-da. But, nah, I really hope you continue to come with, like, real life-ass tracks, you know what I'm saying, like that and shit. Like, speaking to the real world, not just all of the, because, I mean, we know what rap is. We know it's a lot of braggadocio. It's a lot of bravado. It's a lot of, you know, overexertion of confidence. And you gotta talk that shit, you gotta pop that shit, you gotta pop your collar, and you kinda gotta stun on a nigga here and there. Whether you stunning on a nigga with money, whether you stunning on a nigga just by being cooler than them, or you stunning on them by being, you know, you making better music than everybody else. You know, we kinda are a part of that genre that must stunt. So
yeah, but at the same time, you gotta be transparent out there.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%, nigga.
Yeah.
So shout out to that song and the beat crazy on that motherfucker too. But Shaking Not Stirred, man. Me being a Bond fan and shit, man. Me being a 007 fan, beyond 007 GoldenEye on 64. Like, you know, I actually watched the movies. I ain't gonna act like I've seen all of them front to back, cause them some long fucking movies, nigga.
Yeah. I ain't watched all of them, but I watched the good ones, the ones that matter.
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I fucked around and caught a couple TBS marathons when I was a kid and shit, man. Down at grandma's house, it wasn't shit else on and shit, you know.
That's That's when they good too.
And when they
When you
good and
ain't supposed
long too, nigga.
to,
Gold and I fuck around be 4 hours on TBS.
man, what?
Yeah, but so I respected the fact that you titled the track "Shaken Not Stirred." That was the theme of it all, like just that being a direct James Bond reference, and then you murked the song, nigga.
I appreciate that, and that's one of the last songs to get wrote on the tape.
And the guy you had on there, Polyester the Saint, he rocked his verse too. I remember listening to it in the car, and so I wasn't looking at like names and titles and who's featured and shit. So I'm just like, oh, who is this nigga? And then so I finally look at it when I get home and shit, and it's like Polyester the Saint, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask this nigga this shit live. Who the fuck is that? That nigga bumping.
Polyester the Saint. He well, I heard of him through Dom Kennedy, because when Dom Kennedy first came out, he had a lot of production on Dom Kennedy songs, and I was like, bro, this man extra hard on the beats and shit. Then Currency got some songs with him and shit, got some beats on with Currency and all that. So
he rap and produce?
Yeah, he rap and produce, and he from out here. So I was just like, man, my homie out here, he had like a connection. So shit, I hit him up. Shit, man, we just made that shit happen. Of course, it wasn't for free. I wish it was, but
I was curious about that, but I wasn't gonna be the one to ask.
Yeah, I wish it was for the love, but the goal is to do. You gotta pay the ways to get people to want to hop on your shit. They hear it, be like, damn, let me give you a verse, because I've been hearing about you on other people's shit through other folks and shit. So
yeah,
is what it is. But hell yeah, he came through, man, spit the verse. The man, posted it on his story on Instagram and shit.
Oh damn, so, that's love, nigga. Because look, I done got some love and shit, man, off the podcast shit, and that's the beauty of this shit, because I don't really be having, I done had like some dope ass guests, and I don't ever have to like really, pay for the shit. But the downside to that is that I have dope ass guests, and they will never post that shit on their shit.
Yeah, and that will make bring your fans to something new, so they could be like, oh shit, let me check this shit out every once in a while. Let me subscribe. And
yo, let me be honest with you. Even though this is about 007 Bones and Goldenwrist right now, I just want to take a quick sidebar to say, whenever I have a big guest, you know what I'm saying, and they come do the shit, and we knock the shit out, we kill the shit, and they don't promote the shit at all, you know what I'm saying, damn near still even refuse to follow a nigga and shit, I feel like a bitch that got fucked and not called back, and you know what I'm saying, blocked on social media and shit afterwards and everything. Like, they didn't want to act like shit never even happened and everything, man. It makes me feel real cheap and dirty.
Hey, that was a funny ass way to put it.
Yeah, I'll be fucked up with it, but do I notice it? Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I just keep my toes to the ground, man. Keep grinding and shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. They'll want to post it soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, no, too late. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. But as far as like having those Memphis vibes in LA and shit, do you ever run into instances where people don't all the way understand the Memphis vibe because of where you are?
Well, I think they want to understand it because that is like new to them. Like they getting it. Like that's why I feel like Block Boy, Tay Keith, that like they soaking the Memphis shit up now. So when they hear like other people from Memphis, like they take time out to really like understand that shit, or like just really sit in it and feel it for what it is.
Yeah.
So I guess that's answering the question.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely have to have you back on soon to do another catch and shoot with you too. I think it's time for a new catch and shoot with you. Um, I'm just looking at my little controls and shit. I hear see my little basketball swish. I just played the sound. You can't hear it, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Swish is on deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, appreciate you goddamn taking time out your busy schedule, bro. I know you work hard all the time and shit, man. So I appreciate you taking the time, man, to chop it up with me about the album and shit, man. Before we go, cause there's like 9 minutes left and shit. But I forgot to ask you about your favorite tracks. Like, what was the most fun track to do, or the most memorable track that you did on the album or the EP?
But the We Ain't Even for sure. That's like my favorite track. The
Yeah.
track that I had the most fun doing was the Goldenwrist track, because when I heard the beat, this how it happened. My brother was actually in the room. He was trying to get some beats from Wrist too. So he played that beat. My brother, what? I said, let me get that shit. So got that beat. Went home, wrote to that shit instantly. Like instantly, came back the next day. Went in the book. I said, yeah, bro, y'all, this giant finna be the one right here. So it was like probably like we in a little hot ass house, where we be recording there and shit. It was probably like maybe 5-6 people in the crib, so it was extra hot in there. I did not. And that shit, when we played it back, that shit was hard as hell. So that was one of the ones I had the most fun doing. And then the other favorite track was definitely Shaking Not Stirred. Cause I thought people wasn't gonna like be receptive of that song, cause I was like, I ain't finna just go crazy like talking about some random shit. I'm finna give them some like real bars and see if people like catch these bars, cause I'm really barred out on the first verse. I feel like I went stupid on that one. So
you did, man. I heard the little Solid Snake line, man. Like, actually, I could probably put together a whole compilation of the goddamn lines, the wordplay on that album and or EP. I don't know. I refuse to call it an EP, bro. It's gonna be an album over here, nigga. It's a body of work, nigga. It's gonna be an album, goddamn it.
Good body of work, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, you came with the bars on the whole thing, and especially on Shaking Not Stirred. I definitely took note of that shit. And you know what I'm saying, like that one, and I mean it's crazy, bro. We like named the same 3 tracks as our favorite tracks. So I hope them the tracks, man, that like goddamn get a video or something, or at least goddamn get a IG live or some shit.
Yeah. We Ain't Even definitely gonna be one of the next videos. I'm gonna try to get that done ASAP.
Yeah, well, shit, man. Keep the grind up, man. Goddamn, and you already know, shit. The doors of the Hoopcast is always open, man. Anytime you ever got some shit on your mind and shit, man, or some shit that some experiences you want to share or whatever. You got a soapbox or you got some new shit, nigga. Yeah. Man, nigga, you fuck with me tough, nigga, to this point and shit, man, nigga. Hey, you always got the floor, my nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be in your Gmail soon and shit, man. Appreciate that shit, man. We gonna get up soon, man. To see if we could get the 007 and Wrist Hoopcast out there and shit.
Yeah. We can make that happen.
And shit, nigga, we were trying to make that you Dre and Jit the Beast joint happen, man.
Yeah.
Jit fuck with your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with your people, man, nigga. It's all love, nigga. Hey, the mic kind of ducked you out, so I don't even. I kind of heard you, but it didn't pick up his shit. But
before we flame your ass, Jit, we gonna flame the glass.
Oh man, we was in the group chat, brother. I ain't gonna say too much about it, but we was in the little group chat and shit. And I'm seeing like he looking at the messages and shit, not saying shit.
Yeah, I see that shit. That shit was funny.
Man, just fuck with your people, man. We all, you know what I'm saying, Jit from the north, bro. You know what I'm saying, man, nigga. He was out in Fraser while I was fucking off in Hyde Park, Hollywood and shit. So he was like right down the street from me, man. Fuck with your people, bro.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
It's all about the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all of us, all helping each other and shit too. In the meantime, but you know what I'm saying, we all a part of this culture and shit. We all gravitated towards this shit, you know, from a young age. Cause I know I've been on this music shit, whether through podcasts or through actual musical application or something. You know what I'm saying, the way you bar shit out, I could tell. You know what I'm saying, you a seasoned veteran when it comes to lyrics and shit like that. I know Jit was on the production for, you know, a long time and shit. So it's like we all in this, you know, we all want to be a part of this. We all gravitate towards this for a reason, man. This avenue of self-expression and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, we do our best to represent ourselves in the culture the best way we possibly can, come with the dopest shit. And shit, the more we link up, man, I just feel like it's just more dope moments, nigga. I mean, I got like a mountain worth of work to do with the Hoopcast and shit to, you know, grow it, expand it, and let it become everything that it can be. But I think it's dope as fuck, you know what I'm saying, that you got your thing going all the way in Cali, you know what I'm saying, with the rap, with the music, with the EPs and shit. And I'm over here with a podcast, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can come together and create these moments and shit that other people can enjoy and shit. So
yeah.
You know, that's what niggas is doing it for. And you know what I'm saying, we, as much as we seek out opportunity and shit, we can't lose sight of that. So shout out to the whole, you know what I'm saying, troopers still a thing, that y'all still gang.
Yes, sir. It's gang. Troopers all day. Shout out to Dre Cloud. Shout out to Jay Denzel. Shout out to my boy Jit. We still out here doing trooper shit. Shout out to their website, starhaven.com, where all they beats. So yeah, check that out. Jay Denzel, he got Get Up, Get Out on what's that title, all that. So yeah, check all my niggas out.
And where can niggas find Goldenwrist?
Goldenwrist is on iTunes, all that, Spotify, title.
Man, smokers, please, bro. If you smoke and cruise, you know what I'm saying, with your windows slightly cracked and shit, man, bump this shit, man, bro. I don't get behind shit I don't believe in, nigga. I don't have to. I'm not signed to a label. I don't have as many politics to kind of abide by or appease and shit like that. So I don't say nothing hot, nigga, unless it's hot, nigga. If you see me throw it out there and shit, you know what I'm saying, like I'm fucking with it hard body karate. So this is one, man. You smokers, you cool niggas, you fresh niggas, you fly niggas, bruh. You gonna need this in your shit for the rest of the summer, man.
For real. And be on the lookout, cause man is coming.
Man,
I got some stupid ass Memphis Southern shit on there this time. This one gonna sound South as fuck.
Yeah, bro. As soon as you start bringing up Southern shit, and all that shit, dog start barking, siren start going off, nigga, man. That shit. That shit, you just spoke it up into existence, man. The shit real, man. 007 Bones, Goldenwrist, out right now. I can't wait for Maine to drop and shit, bruh. Appreciate you joining again, man. We got 50 seconds left of shit, so we're gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out of here and shit, man. But can't wait till we do this again, my nigga. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you, my nigga, always.
Yeah, nigga. And class is dismissed.
Alright, holla at you, my nigga.
Yeah, I had to ring my bell and shit.